All right, note to self. Make sure to update the fan art for the rotations because I'm not gonna lie, we have had a lot of fan art recently, which I am incredibly thankful for. But I keep forgetting the fact that I can't just keep like swapping out different fan art pieces. I gotta make new folders. We're at like maybe 6 or 7 right now, but I haven't like completed them yet. It's okay. We'll do it next time. I promise. Friday is new fan art folders. New fan art folder Fridays. All right, I'm not even gonna like sugarcoat it. Sugarcoat it. Let's just draw. Give me something. Will every Friday be new fan art folder Friday? If we get enough of it, sure. Girth man, bro, You already getting commissioned, Girth man. Here's your. Actually, I just realized. I was about to say, did Girth man have horns? For some reason, I was about to instinctually draw horns because Zach's OCs often do have them. Hmm. Ashwat, my boy, Girth man. All right, here. Yeah, well, we'll do some quick doodles. All right. I got them all in the queue. All right. Here, just take a moment to relax. Enjoy the nice Minecraft music and watch me just lock in for a second. Cause I'll just do some quick little fun doodles for y'all. I see the recommendations and I got you. And don't worry, I know what you're gonna suggest, Gander Furry. I don't worry.
Oh, by the way, on the last stream you told me to remind you of Mega Zapdos as a topic, so like a person using a sleeper agent code, I remind you of Mega Zapdos.
Oh yeah. So I forgot what the initial right. What was the meaning for the story again?
This is your regularly scheduled reminder that Darkrai has legs.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So I forgot what the prompt of like what started it was, but I know for a fact it was a matter of um Zapdos became one of my most favorite starters or my most favorite legendaries because of the fact of when I was still in high school, I believe like back in my first year or second year, I downloaded this not pirated, I downloaded this bootleg Pokemon game. And it had a very generic name, you know, like Pocket Monsters, whatever. And it was basically just, you know, Pokemon, but like a basic mobile game where you go across different stages, battle different like Pokemon. It wasn't like any actual exploration thing. It was very clearly made by some developers, but by some developers that were not Game Freak. But the thing was, despite that, it was a very well put together game that integrated a very user friendly system for intense competitive battle. It was like if it was like if you were playing Pokemon Showdown, but Pokemon Showdown had like a side thing where you could gain resources and materials to get a better team. And one of the things about that was that there were a lot of new megas involved. And the fun thing was you could actually mega evolve as much people as you wanted. But I bring this up because I had a Zapdos at one point. It wasn't really by choice. Like it was actually pretty hard to get legendaries in that game. But I was like, yeah, this is a good setup. I still like Zapdos. Like I was at like a mutual thing with Zapdos where it's like, oh, you know, he's cool and whatnot. But when I got a mega for him, he became one of, if not my most busted character in that entire game. And for a game that you would think wouldn't have much players, it had a big community that, or like just a lot of people playing to where like everyone was always fighting for the top spot. Because of that Zapdos, I got it to like top 20 in that game. And that guy would, and that Zapdos was just kicking ass all the time. And I gained a newfound appreciation for him. Here you go. There's Girth Man. What else was it? But no, the Mega Zapdos design was really fun. I wish I could see it again because I would draw it up if I could. Go draw a quick Oshawott. I love this grunkly music. Sorry that I'm like not talkative that much. I've been doing commissions today, or rather like a commission today. Before I just doing commissioned, but when I do that, I get locked in. I'm still kind of in that locked in phase because I was doing it literally 20 minutes before stream started.
Between you and Reese there's a full set of clothes. Put on some pants, you darn cookie.
Yeah, but I mean, he's covering for me on the pants. I don't need that. Why would I need that? I'm excited to show you guys the Cobblemon stuff. There was some good changes and just good improvements in general that I managed to get. The font used for Griffman banner on Twitter is called Thick Boy Caps. That's pretty funny. Hearing your body become a snap glow stick when you get up to do something will never not feel strange to think about. Oh yeah. You guys remember that one time when we were doing a 24-hour stream and I was like, or it was some kind of 24-hour stream, and I got up or moved and I could just hear an audible snapping in my back to where I was like, uh-oh, guys, I might be cooked. And I just had to sit still for a few moments. Well, not sit still, but just like not move because I was worried. Do you want to know something? That kind of never went away. It never went away. If I still move my back in a certain position, it still kind of it threatens to do the same thing it did on that day. And the fact that like I had to do senior project where I was sitting in my chair all fucked up probably did not help at all. I probably wrecked beyond repair, I'm not gonna lie. What if Av and Co had their color palette swapped and then the recent thing? Well, I guess that will count as like both the recent the color swap. Does it not sound healthy? I'm fine. The spine disintegration move, yeah. All right, how much are we? – . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . .
Just do what Anguiti F2 would do. Hit it with a wrench till it's a level 2 spine.
That's a good idea. I'll do that right now, and then you just hear me die. God, this rep is so outdated. Well, I wouldn't say it's outdated, just that I never finished it. Honestly, it's still kind of accurate. But it's I definitely could change up a lot of stuff. But it works for now. I do like the lines though. I kind of missed that because I ended up slowly going back to a thinner line brush recently. And not to say that that's bad, but I don't know. I guess I just I'm waiting for the day that I'll finally have the motivation to redo everyone's refs. It's a daunting task, that's admittedly why I've never done it yet. Gotten so used to the after average design with the bigger curls that I kind of forget that the normal average design uses more wispy
You just
curls.
reminded me of something. One time during lunch, I did a magic trick and twisted my neck in a way that it popped 7 times in quick succession, and that everyone thought I broke my neck on Taco Tuesday XD.
Ooh. I mean, I feel like that's the best way to go out, Taco Tuesday nights. If I die, I want to do it on a Taco Tuesday, I'd say. We're just gonna get the main components of their, Well, actually, do you think it would be cheating if I, just did this?
I can crack my neck and it freaks people out.
Did I use this on? You see which beats I don't do. Do you think it, yeah, do you guys think it's cheating if I did this?
Boof 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 bayek bayok byuk bow 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 woof woof meow joke beow beow boof book bayok
Jork.
bronk bronk.
Calm down, Bonsai. This already looks cursed. I don't like this. I need to also change the color of the background now. Or wait, what was her background? Blue, right?
Shut up, bonsai, I swear to go, Earthman.
Go Earthman. I'm so big brain, chat. We don't need to draw anything new, and I could just do this. It looks like I'm just deathly sick, you know? Wait, what? I have two separate hair colorings? Where do I have a separate hair color?
Average with Reese's color palette would be a decision.
It definitely would be one. This looks weird. Do I have separate color palettes or somewhere? Like, why do I have... Or, well, I guess when I think about it, it would make more sense for it to be like this, perhaps. Or if it's like this.
I'll give you one better. Give Chris Reese's color palette.
Give Reese Crisp's color palette. Oh god, that's gonna be weird. I don't like that. That's weird. You guys are weird. Oh god, this is weird. Where's the all right, I'm confused. Where did just a random other part of the hair come from? Like, why did I have two separate layers of hair? It's not even in the what the fuck? Where? Oh my god! Whoa! Is it here? Oh, it's here. Oh, why was that all the way on? Oh god. Average a few months ago had some weird ass layer organization. I see it as if I'm any better now. Oh, I see. Now I understand why he did that. God, that is strange. Yeah, I'm definitely a bit undercooked. We'll get more emotes one day, I promise, I promise. I honestly might commission Bonzi for them because he's better at making emotes than I am. I try to make emotes and they just look, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like my program isn't good enough with it, but it's like, it's smelly. I hate making emotes. I just hate like the size reduction that goes into it. God. That is upsetting. Alright, well. Hold on. Is this his old one or the new one? That's the old one. Ah, he looked so ugly before. Do I not have... I know I had a file of his old one. I mean, I have the file of it, but I don't. Are you really telling me I don't have like an actual like Krita file for it? How am I gonna swap his colors if I don't just have his file? Hold on. I think I might know what it is. Yes. See, I'm awesome. I knew there was a caveat to it. There we go. Ignore those other sketches. Those were like considerations for what he would be drawn back with, but lots of things have changed, to say the least. So you guys wanted Chris? Where is it? You know, funnily enough, I think Crisp is the one character whose design did not need to be or his ref sheet did not need to be updated. Honestly, I just need to redraw his lines and he's fine. That's it. It's gonna be disgusting. I'm just telling you now. There's not even enough color for his color palette.
I just noticed the Minecraft music is slowed down a bit and gives it a slight horror vibe to it.
I did also just now register this. Hold on, I gotta go find all his line art that's green. Really? I have like a piece of it merged with his pants? Why am I so stupid? Why'd I do that?
Reese is gonna look like a ginger ale gummy bear.
Yes, he's gonna be like those soda gummy candies almost, you know? You know, like there's soda gummies. Everyone loves soda gummies. I say this even though I do not like them that much. All right, so how does this work? Does he get a red bow and does he get a red bow and green pants, or green pants and a red bow? Green pants, red bow? All right. Why is there a... Why do I do these things? Alright, there we go. No. Thank God none of the people I ever commission ask for the Krita file, because you can't really do much with a Krita file. You don't have Krita, of course. Because I would have so... because these would be so ass with how organized they are. He looks like a... It's honestly not that bad. Do you think I should... do you think this is appropriate? Hold on. What do you think, chat? Yay or nay? Honestly, that's kind of scary.
Man looks like he is made of cookie dough, and now I can't unsee it.
Yeah, he looks very malleable, you know? He looks like I could easily squash him. Alright, so we have this abomination and this abomination. It is kind of crazy. Now, I don't mean to glaze myself here too much, but it is kind of crazy how phenomenal I did on this one Reese drawing, you know? This is like this is my magnum opus of Reese, and I don't know how I'm ever gonna replicate that shit. Because it's so much better in quality than compared to this loser. I think also just having colored lines is so much nicer. I debated for a long while having colored lines in my as my actual style, but I guess I just like decided to abort that at one point, but I don't know. Maybe it needs to come back. Maybe it needs to come back. All right, Crisp, it's your turn. Now this, I'm not sure how it's gonna work. Ugh. A bug. Here, just get rid of all these layers. All right, cool. He's just getting features removed. It recently has 4 colors, and 2 of them are just, you know, more colors of his, just darker colors of the 2 colors. Well, now he's just deathly ill. Well, now he's just straight up gonna die. Where's your scarf? Where's your scarf? Where did I put it? Why do I do these things? You don't get to have, you have hollow eyes, by the way. Ugh. I think some things weren't meant to be.
Crisp looks like the sour candy henchman from Wreck-It Ralph, the one that helped King Candy XD.
It does kind of look like that. I don't like it. Where's the white? There it is.
Oh yes, crisp.
Crisp. Oh, this is gonna be so weird to draw. Like how I guess just do this and then this, make it another darker version. And a near black version almost. You know, I'm sure there's some valuable lesson on color theory in here somewhere. But I wouldn't know it. Almost. Just gotta fix a few things. There you go, chat.
We have strawberry shortcake average, cookie dough Reese, and now jawbreaker crisp. We just gotta figure out one for Maple now.
Yep. I feel bad for Maple. She's the only one who doesn't have like an updated ref. I mean, Crisp is. I almost call him Crisp. Crisp is almost not updated, but his pose is just so simple that there's not much that needs to be updated besides his line art. Maple in general needs to be updated. Well, either way, we'll figure it out. Hold on, sorry, that I was like, I think that right there was an example of me trying to do a new color palette, like the line art thing, but it was not working out. Yeah, this works. She is drawn heavily different now. It is inaccurate to say this is how she's drawn. She's actually drawn almost nothing like this. This is not only an imperfect ref, but it is an inaccurate one. Oh shit, I took away her eyebrows, my bad. Why is her hair lower opacity? What happened? Where's your fucking hair? There it is. Why is it? Okay. This is gonna be strange. I guess take this, put it onto this. Put this onto that. You know what? I'm not hating that, to be honest. I was like, this is gonna look so poo-poo ass. It kind of looks nice. I can't lie. It's very chocolatey. I would be happy if we just stopped here, but I know we can't. And that's the saddest part. Now we have to fuck it up. This is so weird. So here, let me fix the coloring a little bit. I don't like this. Maybe I'm just being. Maybe I'm not being. Maybe I'm not being kind enough. Maybe it's.
Strawberry shortcake average, cookie dough Reese, jawbreaker crisp, and now ice cream sundae maple.
It is. You know what? You're actually right. It does kind of look like an ice cream sundae. This is a fun exercise to do. You know what? Can we just remove the blue and maybe just put in yellow instead? Give her the piss socks. I honestly would be much happier with that. The blue. I don't know. Do I like the blue? I feel like it just needs to be somewhere else. You know, I actually did like the blue. I guess her nose. You know, I was expecting this one to be the worst one of them all, but it actually isn't that horrible.
Piss sock, piss sock, piss sock, piss sock, piss sock.
Try the blue on the hair bows. Yeah, that could also work. It needs blue. It needs blue around the face somewhere. Uh, wait, hold on. That's it. That's the one. Honestly, it's not that bad. It is not that bad. It's weird, but it's not that bad. All right, so now it's time for the real exercise. Grab you. Um, now where was that paste? There we go. Disgusting. All right, well, back to here. No, not render animation. All right, there you go, chat. The freaks. Average with Maple's color palette would have looked better if he wore pants. No, no pants. Also, nice gander for you. My GF has his OC who, to put it simply, grew up in this twisted sweet world, and basically my GF said if she saw a delicacy, it would be on sight.
I'd lock that lil green dude up in Area 51.
Yeah, he's just a little Martian. That's just a little Martian man. Honestly. Listen, it ain't my fault that my world it doesn't involve being twisted. This is disgusting, though. There's nothing wrong with us. Why you guys hate Little Martian Man? What did Little Martian Man do to you? This is a pretty fun idea. The average swap AU. This is what they see. This is what they see in like the magic mirror. Oh god. Well, honestly, I would say the only one that worked out in this swap seal that would be a the swap seal. That's a fire AU name. I'm not gonna lie. Everyone but Creeps actually looks really good. Honestly, I was about to say, it's actually funny. I was about to say everyone except for Reese looks awful. Which one is Creeps, and which one is Cripsa? I don't know how to refer to them. Is Chris with Reese's color palette Crisp? Crisp is the gummy crisp. Alright, Crisp. I need to see everyone in Reese's colors. Maybe another day. We've been going for an hour. I say we that's our allotted time. I should actually probably stay on schedule for once in my life. Let's set up for Cobblemon. Where's Bonsai and Reese? Here, watch this. There you go.
My eyes.
My eyes. Average one day, but we get other seals as TTS as well, progressively getting smaller, like that one time with the hollow things in that one cat and a hat book. That'd be kind of funny. The fact that like all of our seals just get progressive are just in a giant line. You get to choose from 8. Maybe it's like a fun 24-hour thing or a fun subathon thing. But realistically speaking, I don't think we'll ever go past 2. I think like the most we'll do is that we'll swap them to where, you know, Bonsai and Stella could be swapped out, but they'll never be more than 2 on screen at a time. I think that's the best way to go about it. The Sealbathon. Alright, well. Good drawing stream. Let's switch over to Cobblemon. We'll be back in 5 minutes. Alright? Stay tuned. All right, we're back. Let me just grab the Cobblemon. And no more sleepy music. No more sleepy Minecraft music. Oop. Let me change this out for what we know. All right, who's ready for some Cobblemon? There's a lava guy going, chat.
Good and early night village, everything early on a village. Have a good.
Have a good. All right, little Oink, see you around. Ooh boy, chat, I'm excited to show you this one. All right, yeah, keep your eyes peeled. All right, so what the fuck? Is there like a whoa? All right. Anyway, sorry. I was doing jokes. Time for the after average patch notes, aka the best part of the stream. Exactly. All right. Here, let's turn this down a little bit more. So, here's the main thing. Pokemon now spawn in better rarities. You want to see something, chat? This is the Pokénav, right? And it shows you common, uncommon, rare, and ultra rare. Now, obviously, ultra rares, those are the legendaries, or just like the starters and that kind of stuff. Rares are the ones you don't really expect to see often, but are still fairly, tame, more or less. Uncommons, those are honestly, I can't notice too much of a difference with it. You do see the evolutions, but this is a 0.05% chance. And that's what we're getting into. So, I checked the spawn pools today, and I figured out that we were at 94.4% chance or something for a common spawn. Uncommons had a 5% chance. Rares had like a 0.5% chance. And ultra rares had a 0.1% chance. It was something around those lines, right? And you might think, all right, that kind of sounds fair, a 0.1% chance of a legendary. But what you don't understand is that, again, when an ultra rare spawns, it not only is dependent on the fact of like that 0.1% chance, but it is also dependent on this wheel essentially that spins for what type of ultra rare it will be. And as you notice, this is a bad example because like these are pretty high level. These are pretty high for what they are. But a lot of the ultra rares were like 1.5, 0.2, like 0.05. Here, let me give you a good example. All right, check this shit out. Look, see, 0.14% for Zekrom or Reshiram, 0.08 for an Emboar, 0.72 for a Quilava, 1.19 for Rayquaza, 3.98 for a Larvitar, a fucking 0.8 for a Jolteon now. And that was the biggest problem, is that with the rates being so heavily guided toward common Pokemon, the ones you see here, and with the fact that they also have to go through a raffle of their own, we were not getting a good diversification of Pokemon at all. So what I did was that I reduced the rate of commons by 20%, increased the rates of uncommons by four times, so they're now a 20% chance of spawning. And then rares and ultra rares now were increased 8 times. So there's a 4% chance of a rare spawning and a 0.8% chance of an ultra rare spawning. Still low odds, but much better than what we had before. Because what we had before was downright crazy. Now here's the second edition. Let me just double check what it is. Right. Oh, also, okay. Second edition, I added the Explorer's Compass to the mod. What the Explorer's Compass will do is that it's much like the Nature Compass we have. In fact, it's created by the same mod developer, where it will locate specific structures anywhere in the map. I can locate an end city, I can locate a woodland mansion, I can locate a bastion remnant. This will make looting much more of a breeze for everyone in the server, to where they don't have to use up all the RAM searching for something specific that they want. Right? Now, here's the next one. I added challenge to the list of commands. So if I so desire, I can now challenge people to set level battles. That was one thing we could not do before. Like, let's say we want to have a level 50 only battle. That was not possible before. It is now. So gym battles are now on the table. We could do those. And then last thing I believe is that... Did I show this to you guys? I'm not sure if I did. Here, I'll just show you guys anyway. I'll do it anyway. I'll just breeze through it in case I repeat it myself. Bounty boards. New currency available. Look at this freak. Just look at this absolute freak. Look at him go. God, I hate that guy. But yeah, bounty board, new way to earn currency. Villagers now use our currency instead of emeralds. And then, Pokemon spawn level minimums were buffed just a little bit. We added instruments to the shop. I added dyes to the shop. I increased some of the stuff that was available for purchase, as you can see here. So new stuff available in the shops, new shop stuff. And that should be it. You no longer need to smack people with the glove. I mean, you still can, but if you want to have like a set battle, it's much easier to do it through the challenge mode. But here's the big thing, chat. I was busy while you were gone. Check out my Pokedex. 47% complete. I'll just give you the quick rundown. I caught a shaman. That was a big thing. The fuck was that? Anyway. Yeah, plenty of new Pokemon, but there is one in particular that I figured out. So, we learned that ancient cities are the most amazing loot pools ever. They have some of the best loot ever, to where they will even give you legendary items that will spawn in a legendary for you. You just have to catch them, you know? Guess who I managed to find in an ancient city? Do you guys see what he's holding as well? Jesus Christ, man, calm down. Yeah, so he is not one to be trifled with. And I'm gonna make that guy Mewtwo X. Also, most of our party members leveled up a shit ton while we were gone. Turns out having a lot of level randoms really helped. I also was also going crazy on Bonsai's EVs and the Baker's EVs and also Reese's EVs. So they have some pretty good EVs. I also learned that apparently Haxorus is very speedy, which I did not expect. I thought Haxorus was kind of slow, but I quickly realized that he is very, very fucking fast. Also, you want to know something fun? I beat Micaiah in a little friendly bout earlier today. It wasn't an official match, so it was probably, so you didn't really miss much. But still, we are slowly gaining power, chat. We surrounded by freaks. Also, yes, I got full netherite armor. I just decided to do that. There's really no reason to. As a matter of fact, I've been saving up my gold. Oh. As a matter of fact, I've been saving up my gold because I have 6 gold right now. And I want the netherite cloud boots, which will negate fall damage to where I also have jump boost V, so I could go exploring anywhere I want. I can take to the skies, chat. I could fall off and be perfectly okay. So that's my goal right now. I currently get 8 silver for every new Pokemon I catch because I've caught so many. So our goal today is to just go catch some Pokemon, you know? Maybe like go explore an ocean monument, maybe just like go explore new biomes, but we're looking for money today. That's our goal. That is our main goal. When we get to 10 gold, it's going to be over. After I get all that gold, I'm of course going to see if I can shiny swap my Pokemon, where I can make them, you know, the shiny version, and then I also want the Mega Cuff so I can Mega Evolve Mewtwo. Those are my goals. Yeah, we basically will get Moon Shoes. That's a nice little team you got there, Earthworm. So why is Poshus purple? Because he's dressed as a Hex Maniac now. He wanted that. He wanted that for himself. Man, why? That's kind of fucked up that Vale caught Zach. I'm not gonna lie. That's not cool, you know? He deserves freedom. Alright, now I know you guys are probably gonna hate me. Oh, right. Also, I have a netherite backpack, which stores a lot. Like a lot. I quickly ran out of room, though. Through those ancient cities. The ancient cities was what really done me in, I'm not gonna lie. I know, right? I have all this inventory space, and I also have a shulker box. Which is full of berries, mostly, but... What that freak doing over there? Hey, you! Freaky boy! Yeah, you. Talking to you. Now you, Kako. Quit running, freaky boy. How's he so fast? Why so freaky? Look at him! He's a menace! I lost him. I lost him. I lost him to the clouds. Where did he go? Oh, okay, he's coming back. I thought he genuinely just somehow got away. God, he's a freak. I don't like him. Why does he move like that? Bro is breaching national airspace. Shoot him down.
Welp, since everyone is getting Pokemon-themed skins, do I need to make you one now, boss?
Maybe. I mean, I'm pretty happy with my netherite armor, I'm not gonna lie. This is the fit. Oh shit! A Brion? What's a Brion doing here? Hello. Come on. Stay. Oh, I've only got 5 minutes left in the Safari Zone? Damn. I didn't realize how much time I spent on it today. I mean, you only get an hour, but... Got it. Right, I do need to show you one more thing. So... There is, I have set up a villager trade market in this nice little desolate winter town where no one has found me yet. And here, I grow potatoes and berries to trade with the villagers. It's just what I do. I won't lie, it's not the biggest moneymaker. Like, obviously, catching Pokemon is a much more profitable business, but one day I'm gonna run out of Pokemon to catch, and when that happens, I'll be ready. Like, I will be prepared, chat. I'm running out of potato space. But yes, this has been my sole venture as of recently. Oop. What if you made your Pokemon gym above the giant ice hole? That would be kind of fire. I've been wondering if this should be my actual gym setup. It would be nice. It would be a nice little place to set up shop, you know, for my gym that I will one day build. Where's my villagers? Where are they actually? Yeah. Oh, there they are. Don't mind the two people booty fucking in the boat. But yeah, this is my guy. He hooks me up, you know? I trust him with my life. See, that was only 1 silver. That was 1.5 silvers. That's not that good money. But I mean, again, we'll get a better way. We'll make it better. I didn't say anything, chat. I didn't say anything at all. So, I thought for today, we could actually, you and me, chat, we could go on a little adventure, right? So, Matt gave me coordinates to Matt gave me coordinates to a ocean monument earlier today that I'm going to go to because I forgot to do so earlier, and we're actually pretty close to it. I forgot that I have to have my Fletchinder, or my Talonflame. I don't know why I keep calling it Fletchinder. I just feel like Fletchinder kind of works better. It's more catchy to say. Alright, come here. No, wrong one. Oh, okay. Well, this works. Just to verify. That's in the complete opposite direction. I'm gonna go to where Matt pointed me into. I trust Matt. He wouldn't lead me astray. Here we go. Also, hello, Emmy in YouTube chat. Also, yeah, I'm good. Why do you ask? So the coordinates for this ocean monument are 1728, negative 2210. So we still got a bit of a ways, but we'll make it there fast. Why did Zach send a giant fucking toad in the Minecraft VC? I'm looking in the VC because I have to look at the coordinates, and I just see a giant, ugly-ass toad that kind of looks like a piece of bread. I don't even know if it's a toad, that's the thing. He's so untoad-shaped. What's wrong with him? $17.28. Almost there. Almost there. You calm down. We're on a mission. You got no time to rest. Go. Go faster. Go faster. I really hope this is an actual ocean monument, though. I'm going to be very upset if it isn't. You know, I wonder what the spawn rates for the ocean are. I normally fly high pretty above it, so I never really get to see ultra rare spawn. Also, no wonder manatees always spawn. They're like a 40% rate. Yeah, nothing that crazy. See, now you start seeing the Pokemon show up. All right, if my calculations are correct, it should be somewhere around here. Yeah, I know, right? I also expected Talonflame to be a bit bigger, but you know, I don't know what I was expecting. Is he like a hawk or a falcon? I don't know my birds that well. Anyway. Ooh, I just remembered. Oh, fuck. Oh, chat. I forgot to bring a door. I forgot to bring wood. Shit. Alright, well. This is gonna be a very weird expedition. Does anything spawn here, though? Anything, like, cool? No. Yeah, fuck it, we ball. What's this? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, this is gonna be so annoying, chat. Why didn't I learn? Here we go. I've got an idea. I don't think this idea is gonna work. I'm okay. Nothing here. Is anyone else hearing that noise? Yeah, that's to be expected. You know, ocean monuments are pretty scary. Oh shit, I see another thing. I see another chest. Where's the air? Ow! Alright. Go, 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 go! Oh shit. Why was my mouse fucking up? Please. Oh, well, that's embarrassing. Alright, well, this is a good reminder, chat, to always be prepared. Let's get some food. Let's get some wood. And let's just go right back in. Grab some strawberries. All right, now let's go. Let's go back. A slight slip up. But we take the good with the bad. This should only take like a few moments. It's a lot less of a trip than before. It's only like what, 700 blocks? We got 700 blocks. I've been really happy though because the server has been popping lately. It's been so popping, as a matter of fact, that I had to open up a separate server for it. Which I'm pretty excited about, because now we can host funny little events for people. I'm thinking about, alright, so here's the idea that I had, right? So I've realized that when I go into like an alternate account, you know, the alternate account that I would use to like set up admin stuff because I don't want to ruin my save file itself because I'm trying to play normally too. But basically, when I go into my alternate account to be creative, to you know, fix anything, I noticed that I can make loop balls. Not only can I make loop balls, but I can also hide them. I thought, or like both Damien and I thought, that it would be a really fun idea if we made some kind of Easter egg hunt with the loot balls around the spawn area, and we had like some kind of Easter little fun event on Saturdays or something like that. So people can compete, and maybe the person who gets the most gets a prize, a little prize for their efforts. And then we could also host championship tournaments now that we have the Also, is that a two-story house? I've never seen like a proper two-story house here. We could also have a championship tournament. Or just normal gym tournaments now that we have the challenge button. We have, oh, it's kind of shittier than I was expecting. We have agreed, though, that whenever we fight to see who's champion, though, we have it just be, you know, whatever people's levels are at. Because if you put in the work, you'd be rewarded, you know? Like, why train my Pokemon to be level 100? Why should we all set them up to be level 100, you know? But I'm excited for that. If we get to do that one day, I hope to record it. Alright, retry. Also, this music is really fitting for the current environment we're in. I don't even know what song it is, but I feel like it's something you hear in some kind of ruins or ocean area. Beer herb. Also, we're opponent stats and we just own. That's pretty cool. God, I've got too much shit. Let's just go roundabout. See what we can find. Do you think there's something actually in here now that we're more so situated in the ocean monument? No. Sad. Oh! Come back! Thank God. This was what we went to earlier, so that's fine. What about over here? No, I'm fine. Huh. Well, what the heck? Why is this ocean monument so poo-poo caca? Maybe there's something better outside? I mean, it isn't kind of small for an ocean monument now that I'm looking at it. Is this really it? Or is it just underground? It kind of looks like it's underground. Oh, wait, here we go. There we go. Oh, hey, look, a trident. Let me go grab that. But, okay, I was about to say. Nice, chat. Nice. You can always trust Ocean Monument to get you a nice little trident. What about in here? I'm not seeing anything too crazy. I don't know. I guess I expected more from an ocean monument, especially more Pokemon, you know? I feel like you would see, this would be a perfect place for a relic camp. I'm just saying. Missed opportunity. I sat my pen down. I can't find it. No. I hate this place. We're just right back where we started. You know what? I'm hungry. I've decided this just now. I guess I didn't really eat anything today. I was kind of sad, you know? I was like, apologies for the fact that we didn't have the normal stream hours as usual. I was a little sad. You know, girlfriend left. not like left me. She didn't leave me, as in like we broke up. But she's been living in we've been living in the same city. In fact, the same apartment complex for the past 4 years, or 3 years rather. But we've been together in close proximity of each other for 4 years. And there has been times where she, has gone home for extended periods to see her family or whatnot. But this is like the first time where it's certain she's not coming back to where I am. So, I'm on my own. I have no reason to stay in this town anymore besides just waiting for the day I can finally move away, which I'm, still gaining up expenses to do. But it just feels weird, Without her, the college lifestyle is pretty much over. She was like the last thing that was essentially associated with that. I got no more college classes. I got no more people around here. They all moved away. And now she's gone. It sucks. But it's also, in a way, exciting. Because it's the start of something new. And even though it's a bit uncertain, it still is something new. And it's something exciting. I'm personally super hyped to be living in somewhere other than Florida for my life. Because I've been living here my entire life. And going somewhere where I know I'll be happier is very, it's very motivating. And I'm glad I have at least a few more months here where I can stream to you guys safely from, well, more or less kind of safely for the remaining time I'm here before I have to leave. Also, yeah, this ocean monument was kind of dookie butt, and that was probably me who got that was probably me who got the legendary Manaphy, but I don't really care. I think I already have one. I don't even see it. Ooh. I do want that Pokemon though. Where was that? It's over there. I've never caught that one before. That's money, chat. That's money that we need. Alomamola. I can never say their names right. Dive bomb. Ooh, I don't have the dead Corsola either. I don't have the corpse in my collection. I need to do that. Where's the walking corpse? I need it. I need it. There it is, but I forgot to bring my door. It was actually in the kitchen. Nice. Over here. I need that Corsola. Ooh, I don't have a Clamper either. Ah, no! The Corsola disappeared. Oh, shit. Where was the Clamper? Oh! Oh, I'm bruised and blue. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. It's not often I spend a prolonged amount of period in the water, despite the fact that I am gingerbread. Or in spite of the fact that I am gingerbread. Ooh, that's a big payout. How much money we got? 675. Oh, it was clam pearl, not clamper. Why did I say clamper? Don't I have the item for that? No, I have the item that boosts their special defense, which would be nice. But, well, no. Doesn't clam pearl have 2 separate evolutions? What am I thinking of? What does clam pearl evolve to? Right. It could either be a Huntail or a Gorbis. What? It will probably be easier to hunt for a Gorbis then. What? Well, I feel like the tooth would be Huntail, right? Probably. Oh, another one. This is amazing. We're actually catching normal Pokemon. Wait, no, come back. Oh, I see it. I see him. I see him. I see him. Come back. Come back. Wait for me. Wait for me. What the fuck was that? That sounded like a squeaky shoe. Oh my god, look, guys, it's Vuvuzela. Well, that was fun. I think there's nothing left for me here, though. Besides that Corsola, I do want that Corsola, actually. Do you think there'd be any more? Ooh, the other version, the evolution of Chinchou just appeared. I saw it. I saw it for like a brief second. There it is. I'm just gonna try to throw a Pokeball at it before I drown. There we go. Because I knew it would probably flee the battle. Come on, stay in the ball, stay in the ball. Nice. Got it. Ew. I feel so alone out here. Yeah, I'm not sure we're gonna find anything else around these parts. I think it's just best to end it all. Bye, Ocean Monument. You were very underwhelming, to be honest. Wait, when did they plant all these apple trees? I just kind of registered that. My voice. Blech. I hate it. No, I'm fine. It's just that I'm a bit annoyed because I can't help but notice that my voice has become more grainy in recent days. And I don't know why. It sucks because it's annoying, obviously, but I don't like it. I don't like it. Also, nah, it wouldn't be allergies. He wasn't supposed to move. Also, what's a Swaloon doing here? Have I caught you before? I have. I wasn't expecting a Swaloon around here. Aren't those pretty rare? Oh, I guess not. If I had a Pokemon gym, the running theme would be either like desserts and whatnot, or ice type Pokemon. Kind of like that one lady from Scarlet and Violet. I forgot her name, but she was a baker. She was one of my favorites. I'm gonna go search for Pokemon around here. Over here. Well, I said I was gonna search for Pokemon, but but I actually kind of lied. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plan my next route of attack while just sitting here because good Pokemon spawn here all the time. All right. Let's take a look at the compass. We have so many places to go, chat. Village Plains Poke Center. Ooh. We could look for a Poke Center. Poke Centers sometimes have great deals. I guess not. Village. There's a village not too far from here, but I might have already been to it. In this direction? Yeah, I've been there. Where else? Where else? Dark Tower? Oh, well, that's pretty far away. It's in this direction? Do I have anything in this direction? Oh, no, I'm not going in that direction at all. Dark Tower will be fun, but I don't want to clog up the server's RAM. Where else? We could go to a desert. I did go to a desert like a few hours ago just to get some new Pokemon. But we could re-go to it. I didn't really go there that much. Or we could try a fortified temple. Nah, that's pretty far away. Wait, did that just say the moon? Huh. Wait. Towers of the Wild. Wait, what do you mean there's a moon? What the fuck? Search for group. Okay. What about... What about Jungle Tower? Okay, that's not anywhere here. We need a good place, somewhere we've never gone before. Leaf Hollow, Lighthouse. A manor? There's a mansion over here. Did I already go to that one though? I feel like I might have. Where is it? No, I think I did. I think I did. What about a manor? What was a manor all about? What is Mars? What do you mean Mars? What's the Marble Chateau? What do you mean there's just Mars? Hold on a minute. Hold on. I didn't know there was Mars. I need to look this up. Tower of the Wilds modded Mars? Is it? I'm not. This mod adds towers for 8 Astra planets. What? How do you get to Mars? That's what I want to know. No, Zach. I'm so curious, chat. Oh, okay, I guess I'm just insane. I guess there's just no Mars. It says group planets, so I'm inclined to believe that's just a straight up new dimension. Did they add dimensions into this game? Like extra dimensions? I don't know. What? Hold on. Mars? Space? Moon? No, I guess I'm just crazy. What about the Marble Chateau? That sounds fun. Okay, never mind. I guess I'll go fuck myself. Ruined castle? Man, there's nothing cool. A shed. Tavern. Alright, well maybe we're thinking about it the wrong way. Maybe we don't, maybe what we need isn't a structure, maybe what we need is a biome. Where's my compass? There it is. Probably for Galactic Craft? Maybe. Guys, I accidentally added Galactic Craft to our server. What's a good area? The bayou? Let's go to a bayou. We're not going to a bayou. Ooh, a lichen rock. I caught one of those before, but if I didn't, I would have gone there. The Crimson Tundra. No. Oh my god, why is there nothing here? Pumpkin Valley? Of course, you know what? I'm gonna check something. I'm gonna check something right now. Okay, so it does work! I was about to say. I was beginning to believe that these things just simply didn't work.
Imagine flexing so hard your Pokemon gym is on the Moon XD.
That would be really fun. I wonder why is it in there though? That's strange. I don't know why. You know what? We're going to the desert, chat. It's a bit of ways away. Maybe there's another one we can go to. I think that's just as far. Well, I know where I went to it last time. Where was it? What the fuck? Oh, that's Damien's house. That's where Damien lives? Oh, I guess it's not that far out. I know where there was a desert. It was around here. So where was the closest waypoint to that? Oh my god, how did I get there? Jesus. You really expect me to believe I just walked there? What the heck? How did I get there? No, I'm genuinely confused now. What the fuck? Which portal did I use? Oh, wait. I turned these off because they were kind of getting in the way, but I didn't realize I actually turned them all off on the mini-map. That's stupid. Yeah, let's go to Mars Lamarder. Wrong one. I thought I was going insane. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with Mars and the moon and then Venus being there. I'm gonna have to check that at one point. All right, here we go to the desert. Let's go. I'm liking the little bells. Do 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 do. Oh wait, whoa. Where? Oh no, it's like a tiny Oh, it's like a tiny savannah. We should go to the savannah. That's what we need to do. I've never been to a savannah. Oh yeah, now I feel like I'm on a Pokemon journey. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, maybe I was about to say a few candies, it isn't worth it, and then I see more and I'm like, all right, maybe it's worth it. But there is an upside. I see the Corsola. You're not getting away this time. Get over here. I accidentally zoomed in on him. Her, I'm sorry. Don't drown. I'm good. Never mind, I'm not good. I'm good. Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot Corsola tries to just kill itself. Ooh, I don't have a horsey. I kind of want the horsey more. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really give a shit about you as much. You're already kind of dead, but the horsey's alive. Where's the horsey at? There's multiple horsies. Come on, just get caught. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Horsey! 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 Where is it? Chat, where is it? There it is. There it is. Come here. I love horsies. I sound like a 6-year-old when I say that because of their name, but I can't help it. That's just what they are. Also, wow, a quillfish. I've encountered quillfish before, but I've never encountered a normal quillfish. Most of the quillfish you see nowadays are like the is it the Galarian or the Scarlet or the Paldean version? I don't know. But it's been a while since I've seen just a normal quillfish. Come over here.
Horsey, the horse of the sea.
The horse of the sea. Do I have any water balls? I do. Well, they're net balls, but you know. Oh. Also, wow, another harvest moon? Also, the reason I just said oh was because I was thinking to myself, you know, I can understand the bug thing. Oh, well, that's just great. I can understand the bug thing, you know, the fact that, you know, you catch a bug in like a bug catcher, or like not a bug catcher, a bug net, right? But I was confused how that applied to water Pokemon as well, and then I just remembered, oh right, duh, because of like just basic netting while fishing. Because I'm so used to the aquatic just balls, where it's just like, oh yeah, it's just straight up. What the fuck is this? It's like, oh yeah, it's just you know, ball made of water. I wasn't thinking about it practical. Ooh, Rainbow Beach? Blue sand? You know, Damien did tell me about this before, but I never actually saw about it. I never actually saw it in real life yet. I forgot about fishnets. I forgot about fishnets for a second, I'm not going to lie. And, you know, I never really bothered to think about it for an extended period of time, so I guess I just never pieced it together. I knew about the existence of fishnets, but I never made the correlation for some reason. I'm stupid. There's some good stuff here, but not that great stuff. Ooh, wait, do I have an Alolan Executor? I do. That's fun. I like that guy. He does, but we already have one, so we're going to continue on to the desert. I really like this Rainbow Beach, though. Honestly, we should look for a Rainbow Beach to set up our camp. If I'm not an Ice-type gym leader, I'd love to be a Water-type gym leader and just set up on a Rainbow Beach. Chad, would you imagine how cool that would be? That'd be kind of fire, I can't lie. Where's my music? Where'd the funny music go? Okay. Also, did I did change the title, right? Yeah, I did. The Rainbow Lord of the Rainbow Beaches? Exactly. We're almost there. You know, Damien found a Groudon here while we were searching. And you want to know something? I'm kind of pissed off because he got the Groudon spawned in right when I teleported away. I teleported back home, and the moment I did that, I'm not even kidding, like the frame I did that, it was like Groudon has spawned, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. But it's okay. Maybe we'll get our own ground on. Maybe we'll show them what for. The rainbow beaches always remind me of birthday cake desserts. You should catch a Kyogre as payback. There was a Kyogre that spawned. I don't know if anyone caught it though. All right, what's out and about today? Cacturns, Sandiles, and shrews. I think I caught most of these guys. I haven't caught the rare ones though, like Skarmory, Cyclizar, Drapion, Great Tusk. Ooh, imagine a Slitherwing. I love a Slitherwing. An Orthworm, Vibrava, Flygon. Huh. Zeraora spawns here. Well, I guess we just walk around for a bit. You know, I think the fog works best in areas like these. Because I really can't see shit. Oh. Ow. What the? Oh. Ouch. The heck? I still have food, right? Or I guess no, I do. Ow, fucking cactuses, man. Have you heard the Hoenn Poker rap that butchered the pronunciations of Kyogre and Groudon? I have not, actually. I caught that guy, oddly enough. What was it called? Or what did they pronounce it as? Ooh, I don't have a Dwebble. Wait, what spawns here? Moltres? And Groudon. Oh, that's where Groudon spawned. Wow, he's a 13% chance. This guy's just always roaming around. Ah, damn, there's a lot here. Nice. Well, let me go get the Dwebble. Where is he? Oh! Where? There he is. Come here. I need more Pokeballs, honestly. I actually really desperately do. Also, goddamn, this thing's level 53. Here, move, Draxurus, move. Where'd my other ball go? Stay in the ball. Yeah. Yeah, I've got to just hang out in these Badlands more often. Like, what do you mean a Kyogre, not a Kyogre, a Groudon is just is super likely to spawn. Hell, he's half the appearance rate of a Ditto. That's crazy. Yeah, I probably should have grabbed those Pokeballs from before. What if I look for loot balls around here? I'm sure there's got to be a few. If they're the Badlands, then why are they so good? Oh, nice. The wooded the wooded Badlands. I thought that said the woke Badlands. You don't want to go there. Trust me. They're taking me to the woke Badlands tomorrow. All right, listen, Jade. We don't talk about my poor financial decisions. We just go forward. God damn, this boy's beefy. Alright, correct me if I'm wrong, but you would think that out of all the Pokemon that would have rough skin, it would be Cacturne, right? I mean, maybe Cacturne does have it as ability, and this one just doesn't, but I feel like they should. That would feel kind of silly. They have prickly skin? Well, either way, it should still hurt when you attack them, you know? At least that's what I feel like it should happen. They're just an actual cactus that's alive. I never understood the Unova Pokemon debate.
I send a video in the media channel on the Discord of the mispronunciated boys.
Alright. I'll take a look in a moment. But no, I never understood the debate about the Unova starters being like, oh, this is just a piece of ice cream. Oh, this is just a stupid fucking pile of trash. Or these are a set of keys. Bro, it's literally just a walking cactus. Your earlier generations had walking cactuses. This is a pile of rocks. This is a pile of salt rocks. You could just argue the same thing with many of the Pokemon in different generations. What about the literal Pokeball in Gen 1? Like fucking... What about the pile of eggs? There's so many Pokemon that are just objects in differing gens, and yet, Unova gets the shaft of it. Like, you could argue this is just a snowflake. You could argue this is just a sword. There's many things that are just alive. This is just a fruit. This is a fruit with legs. This is an apple. And he's just rocks. But they're all good designs. Because they were designed. And that's just the thing about it. Yeah, Chandelure. That's just an actual lantern. I think that's Gen 5 though, so that might not be the best example. But still. I don't know why the ice cream, the garbage, the garbage bag and the fucking pair of keys are the most common examples of, oh yeah, they're stupid designs. It's foolish. Although maybe people have grown out of that sentiment. I don't know. I know some people still very much hold on to it, but maybe things have changed. Maybe times have changed. Maybe I'm living in the past. Yeah, I mean, Squirrel's just kind of like a little funny turtle, man. You could make the argument for a lot if you just like stretching things out. No! Oh, I'm so close, chat. I just need 3 more gold. I would have probably been so close to getting it, but I did give Matt 2 gold for a Master Ball because I really wanted that Mewtwo.
I've grown an appreciation of Applin because it's a worm in an apple, thus it being a dragon type.
Oh, you know what? I never picked up on that. That's really clever, actually. I never considered the worm. Bro, you're pissing me off now. Now you're pissing me off. Wait, that's gonna cause recoil, isn't it? No, okay. I was thinking of something else. Thank God. I'm gonna use the timer ball on you. I'm timer balling you. You're going in timeout. Going in timeout. Going in timeout. Yeah, that's right. Next time, stay in the fucking ball. What rarity was he? Oh, only an uncommon? I feel like Gliscor would be a rare, you know? I'm still hoping for big boy Glubus over here. To be fair, when you think dragons, you don't think worms. Yeah, that's true. There's more Badlands up here. What if we try over here? I feel like bleh! I feel like Porky Pig today. Bleh, 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 bleh. Alright, back in desert territory. Grain on my voice, I hate you so much. Is that an earthworm? It is! Oh, look at him. He's so fun. He's pretty small, though. Oh, hey, look, it's the pre-evolution. I need that. What do you mean it missed? How did false swipe miss? Did he hit me with sand or something? Oh, he keeps digging. Bro, this fucking freak. Stop digging for a moment. It's a worm? Well, either way. Don't do it. Yeah, that's right. Ooh, nice, a big payout. Oh, we're almost at 8 now. Let's go get that, Knackle. It was a Knackle, a Knackle stack, and then a Garganackle, right? Or a Giganackle? No, that's Zach's last name. Ooh, I'm running low on balls. That stupid idiot Fact Attack forgot to download the Explorer's Compass. What a fool. That happened with Damien earlier. Just both of them got immediately ejected from the game because they forgot about the compass. What's Posture's last name? Gignac. But I say Gignac. Well, for the fun of it, for the sport, for the love of the game. But his name is Gignac. But it's spelled as Gignac, so that's where a lot of the confusion happens. Ooh. Ugh. I know for a fact this isn't my first time seeing a Heatmore. It's just a matter of the fact that I literally abandoned him like mid-catch to go get a Trico. And honestly, can you blame me? Oh wait, I just realized he's level 69. Nice. Get in the ball. Don't fall down the ravine, thank God. Oh my God, I was kind of scared. How deep is that anyway? Not that bad. Imagine he just falls down the ravine and then he just and it plays like that one clip from Kirby right back at you where he's falling down an infinite cavern. Just wow. Wasn't there a whole bit in Stardew where you saying their last name correctly felt wrong? Yeah. Because that's not him. He's Gignac. He's Gignac Buttersnack Chickenback. He's literally anything except his actual last name. And you know what? He doesn't get mad at me for it, so I'm going to keep doing it. Except for when I call him Zachary Buttcrack. Or Zachary Ballsack. then he's like, alright, buddy. I'm going to have to cut you off. I'm like, oh, man. Oh, shit. Oh, no, that weird fuck-ass egg baby left. I was hoping to catch it. No, he's still here. Fuck-ass egg baby. Volibee. Right. I'm just gonna call you fuck-ass egg baby. Guys, I've got no more balls left. My balls have been run dry. I've got nothing left. Oh, well. That worked out. Volibee, aka the fuck-ass egg baby. Congrats on your transition. Thanks. Whoa, get out of the way. Now come back out. I need you to beat this guy's ass. Ooh, a fan fee. No, I have a fan fee. But I just like fan fee. Where did he go? Oh. Wow, he literally blended in with the environment. For a second, I didn't notice him. That or just the fact that he was absorbed by Haxorus right there. Do you also want the pig ball? Here you go. Nice. Let's do a bit of exploring and then we'll look at the Discord stuff. Yeah, that Kirby gif. Let me hear this. Let me see what you're talking about. No, ew, gross. Ew. I don't want to hear my own voice. Disgusting. Groudon and Kyogre. Kyogre. I can listen. I can understand Kyogre, but I can't. Where did Groudon come from? Groudon? Groudon, Kyogre. Kyogre. Was it Kyogre or Kyogre? I would believe Kyogre. Nasty. I don't like that. Groudon and Kyogre. Also, did these feel a bit more taller than usual? Now, I might be a bit mistaken here, but I don't remember them being that tall. I could just not look up. I could just not look down at the floor and I would still see them. What's that? Chochino beetles? Disgusting. What do I do with it? Get out. Leave. It was disgusting. Ew! Go away! Ooh, Skarmory. I do like myself a good old Skarmory. I'm not gonna lie, I always kind of hated his fuck-ass wings, but after just seeing him put them away, I kind of warmed up to him a little bit more. I like to apologize to him, you know, by beating his ass and then catching him. Listen, I like his wings, I just don't like him when they're out all the time. Look, like right now. I think he's stuck. I think he's actually stuck. I think there's something wrong with him. He needs assistance. All right, buddy. All right. You didn't like my funny little dream ball? What about this one? Yeah, that's right. Wait. No, wait. Play that back. Don't tape or fade it. I need to test something real fast. Here. Hold on. Okay, so guys, either my left headphone is fading in terms of audio loudness, or I'm going deaf in my right ear. Or my right ear. So either my headphones are slowly starting to die, or I'm slowly going deaf. There's two options. And both are bad. Because I was thinking to myself, my head was starting to get a little blah from wearing the headphones, so I decided to just poke one ear out for a little bit of a refresher, and I couldn't help but notice that it was lower when I just had it on the right ear. So I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't seem right. And then I put it back on my right ear, and it seemed louder, and I was like, huh. Chat, I'm dying. This is the end. That sucks if I'm going deaf, though. I feel like going deaf is like... I was gonna say the worst thing, but I was about to say, no, I'd rather be deaf than be blind, you know? I feel like just being blind has so much more disadvantages. Shout out to people who are blind. I could never. I feel like most people couldn't if they've gone their entire life with seeing, but you know what I mean. If you are blind, simply become Daredevil. You know what? That's a good idea. I think I'll go do that now. What the fuck? You know, I forgot this entire time that I could use a bird. Or be tough and become the world's best earthbender. That's so true. You know, I'm just saying that I feel like we could waterbend if we really tried to. We're just not trying hard enough. Elaborate? What do you mean? What is there to elaborate? I feel like the power's within us. We're just not... We're not embracing it. If we just really committed to it, Or honestly, we could artificially create water bending. But not like water bending through technology, like water bending through technology into biology. We have to believe in ourselves more. You cannot air bend. I mean, I guess technically we all. When you think about it, actually, aren't we always air bending? We're always occupying air, are we not? Doesn't that shape the air around us in some capacity? Am I thinking about this too much? Probably. Sorry, I'm just checking again. Okay, maybe I'm not going deaf. Maybe I was lying. Maybe. It's still a very much maybe. I don't want this shit. Well, I guess it didn't give me that shit. That's good. Come on, Baker, level 100. Oh. How far away are you? Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. Alright, well. Oh! Here, I'm gonna go back to the Badlands one last time just to check, and then we'll go see what Fact's up to. Dude, guys, he's stream sniping. Someone, guys, mods ban this guy from the chat. Kill him with fire. Burn his house to the ground. Call his wife and tell him it's over. Wait, Hackstress, why are you asleep? I know it's nighttime, but... Wait, is he shiny? Oh. Wait, was he actually shiny? Oh, fuck. Wait. Guys, I'm a shiny! Shit! Wait, no, it wasn't. I just didn't realize how pale he was. The shiny one's black. Okay. Oh my god, I had a scare for a moment. Yeah, he's just red from the sand. Oh my god. Fuck you, fuck you, Fact, you scared me. Oh my god. Look at that rolling little freak. Okay, wait a minute. Now I'm pissed off. That is a ball. That is a literal ball that is rolling on the ground right now. Tell me why that code, those animations, cannot be applied to a Spheal and then just added into the game. Tell me why. That's just a land Spheal. Tell me why. Nah, I'm mad now. I'm pissed off. I'm gonna go beat Fact with a hammer. Okay. Now, when I go home, I am praying that a Groudon doesn't just spawn in like, hey, what's up? I don't even think I'm in Groudon territory. No, I still am. Not gonna spawn, right? Don't be rash. I'm gonna go home. Okay. Yeah, I mean Groudon. Kyogre? If I forgot how it was spelled. I immediately forgot. I work here now. Alright, well, we technically did go to a savannah, right? Where else do you think we could... Yeah, where else do you think we could go, chat? Let's go to a Rainbow Beach, right? Let's go to a Rainbow Beach. I want to go to a Rainbow Beach. We have a journey. What is it? That's pretty cool, though. I'm glad that Fact found one of these. Now, where is that beach? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh my god, chat. You're telling me that the beach is in the one area, the one direction of this entire world, the one direction that I have not explored. Alright, well, there's a first time for everything. I hate it when this playlist starts playing the rinky-dink Scarlet and Violet music. I don't want that. I want the classic Pokemon music. Here, wait, you know what? Yeah, we did actually change a few things with the dorm. But it was mostly just plushes. Yeah. Do you want to know a funny story, chat? So, David Barron came into our room one day, and he was like, "Guys, why is there like a weird piano music coming from your dorm room?" And we're like, "What?" Or I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah, there's just a repeating piano loop playing in your dorm." And I'm thinking to myself, I mean, I don't remember anything about that. And so I go to my dorm room, and there's like a bow, 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 bow. It was pretty much like that, and it just kept repeating. It was like a 10-second piano loop, and I'm thinking to myself, all right, Damien probably hit a looper somewhere in our fucking house. But the thing was, he hit it in this specific corner right here. He broke this block and then put it right in there. So we could not find it for the past 15 minutes. We thought like it was in the walls. So we were slowly going crazy, like, where the fuck is this thing? And when I told him about it today, he started laughing. Alright, it's time for a new adventure, and then we'll call it a night. Because people got work in the morning, people got school in the morning, people got eating breakfast and playing Fortnite in the morning. I just want to see this Rainbow Beach. Oh, hey, look, a jungle temple. Oh, wait, I was already here. Right. Well, I'll take the Pokeballs at least. So, I've been wondering about something. My friends have said that apparently loot chests respawn their loot after like 2 days. But I feel like that's a load of malarkey because you guys know from experience that this was the first place that I raided on the server. And yet I have checked back here like yesterday and there was nothing. I'm checking back here right now, there's nothing. Yeah, like what the heck? What the flip? Random question, but have I seen Murder Drones? No, but it's like one of those things where I'm thinking I'll watch it, but it's not a strong desire to watch it, so it maybe will just come down to if I'm really that out of things to do. I'll watch it one day, definitely. But probably not soon. I gotta remember to fly low to the ground so that way I can encounter a Pokemon. Impressive, right? Ooh, an umbrella. Oh, you know what, chat? That actually reminded me of something that I'm so sad about. So I ended up falling asleep after my girlfriend left because I was like, yeah, you know what? I can't do this. I need to go take a nap. And I tried to play a bit of Cobblemon to keep me awake too, but I couldn't. But I'd never closed Cobblemon. So when I joined the server or checked back on it when I first woke up, the umbrella somehow was broken. Like it was nothing but just a shell of its former self. And I don't know what happened to it. And I'm very sad because it was a really cool umbrella. It was an orange umbrella. Like it had the pattern of an orange. And it was so nice. It looked so pleasant. And now it's gone. You know what? I blame politics. But now I have a green umbrella, so it's kind of okay now. You know, I'm not using that. I'm taking this with me. Maybe they meant the loot balls refill? Maybe. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If that's the case... I need to verify something. Okay, well, no. Probably not then, because that was like one of the first loot balls I opened up. I already had an Eldegoss. I've never caught an Eldegoss, have I? I don't think I did. When have I caught an Eldegoss? Okay, I guess I did. Huh. I do not remember that. Okay, well, the loot balls didn't refill, so I don't know. I'm genuinely curious. Let me up. Go. Oh, this is like 3,000 blocks out. After we get this Rainbow Beach, I think we're going to call it a night. I just want to see it. I want to see like a big one, you know? Do I want to... but mine shafts sometimes have really good loot. They could have legendary items in them, chat. Sometimes. Quick in and out. Besides, I need more Pokeballs. I should remove some stuff like this. I don't need mud. Why do I have mud in here? I'll remove some of the beds. I could always just make more beds. That was for netherite spawn. That was for netherite
Man, we're
mining.
getting the sad Pokemon songs today, first unwavering emotions, and now I don't wanna say goodbye from Mystery Dungeon down.
I know, right? I need to replay Mystery Dungeon. I would love to play Mystery Dungeon on stream. You know what? We might do that one day. I might find a perfectly legal copy on the interwebs and purchase it legally. And we might play a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. That would be a pretty cool series. I don't want to go through the branches. I just wanted to look through the main corridor. I'll leave. Besides, there's not Pokemon to be found here. I want those boots, you know? I'm only a gold and a silver away. Which is not that far. Shit. You should play Pokemon Pinball on stream? I should. Honestly, say because I got that Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game for the Switch but haven't touched it. Maybe streaming it will allow me to play fully. Okay, well. Wait. Whoa. Hold on. Where? What? There. Sorry, I'll go on a tangent in a minute. Okay. So, you might hate me for this, but I hate the mystery dungeon on the Switch with a burning passion. Not because it's bad, but because, well, it's bad. And it is for two specific reasons. One, well, actually, I think it's just for one specific reason, honestly. I only played the demo. Now, keep that in mind. I only played the demo of it, but I hated it. For one specific reason. It had the exit shown on the map. Every time you entered a new floor, the exit was actually shown. Now, I know you might be thinking, Average, that's not like a big deal. You know, you still have to kind of figure out the path to the exit. But no, I fucking disagree. The Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, the Mystery Dungeon, is a mystery. And when you remove that mystery by having the whole ass fucking exit laid out for you, I feel like that removes a lot from it. It removes so much from it, as a matter of fact, that I don't want to fucking play it. Because, listen, I like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but they don't have the most intense, like, labyrinth of all time. It's a kid's game. You're not gonna fucking be like, you're not gonna be playing Maze Runner all of a sudden. If you know where the exit is, you're gonna get there fairly fast. I feel like the entire appeal of most Pokemon Mystery Dungeons is the fact that you'll walk in there and be like, where's the fucking exit? Sometimes, because of how dire things get, and that's why it's so fun, because, you know, there's an intensity to it. Purely from the fact that you have no idea where you are. The moment you enter a dungeon and it's like, alright, so the exit's laid out here, we're gonna give you some like extra shits to make it easier for you. Like, I don't want my Pokemon Mystery Dungeon babied for me, alright? That shit was fun as a kid because I was sweating my boots off. I would be on low health, like low PP, and I'd just be thinking, oh man, I can't wait to get out of this dungeon finally and complete the story quest, or like get to the final floor where there's the Pokemon that I want waiting for me. And then all of a sudden I just hear like, banner, 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 like a monster house spawns into me. I'm like, uh-oh. But no, that I feel like that's what's the word for it? Diluted. Because now I know where the exit is. And sure, there's still stuff that I could encounter, but at least I know where the exit is. Will you play Yokai Watch Blasters with me? Maybe. That's honestly fair. Thank you. Because, like, I don't know. It feels petty. It does feel petty. Like, you know, I'm a bit ashamed to admit the fact that I won't play, like, a very beloved childhood game. Purely for just one simple fact. But, I don't know. I also just feel like if you're going to do something that undermines the whole mystery dungeon aspect of the game, then I just can't be happy with that. That's stinky. You know what? Just keep it obscured. I don't need that. I would prefer not to have it. I said maybe fact. I didn't say yes in blood. We got one. You maybe got one is what you got. A maybe is a win in my book. The way you say that makes it sound like every time you've asked someone that, they're like, no, fuck you, you fucking freak. And then they kick you in the shins, and you're like, oh, failed again. I'll get the next one. What happened? Oh my fucking god. I need to disable that. I need to, or enable that in this case. I'm so tired of that. Every time. That's how it is. You know what? I believe it. I believe that. I just imagine they start screaming the moment you even dare mention Yokai Watch. It's like that stock woman scream you hear in most movies or shows. How dare you cheat? Guys, I said it as a joke. Now I gotta actually go get him string. All right, where was I? What were we talking about before? I honestly forgot. Is there anything in here? This feels like a good place for some rare spawns. I guess not. Kind of ass dookie, actually. Well, we got you to rant about Mystery Dungeon for a bit, and after that, I don't know. Well, yeah, I guess so. They should make a Poke Park 3. As a matter of fact, why haven't they made a Poke Park 3 yet? Oh, whoa. Oh, hey, it's Rowlet's mid-evolution. Crazy how his mid-evolution is what I can also refer to as his design. Poke Park 2 had me believing in love and friendship again, I'm just saying. We need it again. Alright, you know what? I feel like this is like the third time I'm probably going to explain this, but I'm going to do it again anyway. But as much as I love Poke Park 2, I fucking hate the way it was advertised. Not that it was bad, but just because it was bad. There was every time they advertised Poke Park 2 on the TV, it was in the form of a song, and you would think, oh yeah, that sounds so lovely, that sounds so cute, oh wow, like you get a little song for your Poke Park 2. No, it was an awful song, and I will stand by that to the end of my life. Why did I already have two of these, or one of these? I need to show you this, right? Hold on. You don't need to see the trailer. You just need to hear the music, right? No, where is it? No. Like that one you just heard was the one that AJ knows about, which is the one he likes. And you know what? That one's good. I'm looking for like a specific one though. I'm referring to a specific one. Getting tired of this Ninsada. Where is it? Okay, no. Where the fuck is it? There was one in particular that was the most shit song I've ever heard. I'm hyperbolizing or whatever it's called, but I'm still upset. All right, where is it? No, I found it. There is a second song. But no, listen to these lyrics, chat. I just need you to listen to this. All right, now you might be thinking, Average, you're kind of a fucking dick, right? You know, this sounds perfectly fine. No, keep listening.
Poke Park 2.
Like, what do you mean? that explains nothing. I mean, it does. I mean, it explains the bare minimum. Oshawott is cool. Eddie swims. Yeah, I would fucking hope so. I don't know. It's just like, as a kid, I was thinking to myself, what do you mean Oshawott's cool, Eddie swims? Like, what do you mean Snivy jumps high to help her friends? Where's the rhymes? Where's the lyricism? Now listen. Oh yeah, no. Like, see, the thing is, I was giving it the benefit of a doubt from the first half, but the first half is also kind of ass. It's an ass song. You know, it gets the job done, but it was such clearly a song that was made up in a day. It's like, guys, we need a new song to advertise our Poke Park 2 game. We need to hire someone for it. Jimmy, can you come in for a second? Listen, we've run the numbers. We only have about like $50 billion left in the reserves. We can't afford like a master musician to come in and record something for the trailer. Do you have any ideas for what we could make for the new song? Yeah, all right, I got it. What's it about? Okay, so it's about like Pikachu and like the three Universe starters saving a park. Okay, what do they do? Well, you see, the otter swims, like the Snivy girl has like she jumps high and whatnot, and Tepig, he smashes through stuff. Do you have any idea for that? All right, I've got it. Meet me back in an hour. And he comes forward with that shit. That's what it felt like. That's what that entire song felt like. Can we get the other song as a cleanser? Yes. See, all right, listen. Here's the other song for comparison. No shit, that was the wrong one. No shit, I got jump scared. Here, this one. I think it was this one.
In Poke Park 2, wonders beyond. Something's gone terribly wrong. Pokemon are missing into mystery. Sounds like the job for the ultimate team. Pikachu, Oshawott, Snivy, Tepig. They must explore Wish Park to try and rescue their friends. Two worlds is twice the fun, and twice the excitement for everyone.
Poke Park 2, Wonders Beyond, only on Wii.
See, that one was a lot better. There's three. All right, hold on. I think there is three. Hold on. Where's the third one?
In Poke Park 2, wonders beyond.
There are many adventures to go on.
Leading the way is Pikachu.
And with his pals, there's nothing he can't do.
Explore through Wish Park and win a race.
Battle mighty Pokemon or fly through space.
Uncover mysteries and make more friends.
With Pikachu and pals, the fun never ends.
See, yeah, that one was the best one. That one was good. That one was actually good. The one we listened to before this, that was okay. You know, that was acceptable, right? The one we just listened to, that was an actually good song. I would actually buy the game after that. The first one we listened to, the fucking Poke Park 2 Wonders Beyond, that one was ass. I'm not buying shit. You're listening to it again.
Poke Park 2, wonders beyond. Pikachu must save the lost Pokemon.
All right, now, like, also, yeah, what's up with this instrumental, by the way? How come this instrumental gets like one instrument, meanwhile this has like a whole chorus to it?
In Poke Park 2, wonders beyond.
There are many adventures to go.
Yeah, like you get actual like full on instruments. This you get like one guy.
Okay, part 2, Wonders Beyond. Pikachu must save the lost Pokemon, but it's an adventure he can't do himself. He brought his pals to have some help. Oshawa's cool and he swims. Slimy jumps out to help her friends.
Does she now?
Can smash through anything. Together they make the ultimate team. Whoa, whoa.
Chat, it's just so ass. It's ass. I don't want to be mean, but it's ass. There's so much shit. The last one has a rock guitar, and the bad one has like a one of the writer's dad plays garage guitar. Yeah, exactly. Should we be worried of parts of the stream being muted from music? Nah, I don't care anymore. Bro, what are they gonna do? They're gonna look at the guy with 61 subscribers on YouTube and like only 200 followers on Twitch and be like, that's the one. We need to kill him. He's stealing money. He clearly is making money off of us. We need to sue him. They're gonna mute it. They're not gonna. That's like the most. That's like the biggest extent of it. You'd be surprised. I would. You know, I say that, I joke about it, but like I've had to deal with YouTube's shitty stuff when I barely even had 1K subscribers. You know, they're on that shit. Why? Well, to be fair, the stuff that I was dealing with wasn't even copyright stuff. It was just blatant. It was just blatant false strikes on my channel. But you already know that story from a long time ago. But again, I'm not insanely worried about it. I'm kind of like, I don't know, as a kid, I was always so worried about the copyright system when I wanted, like, because at a young age, I was also like, man, what if I was a YouTuber? But of course, like, that thought quickly got dispelled. It's like, man, I gotta do my algebra homework. This shit sucks. But back when I used to think about it like that, I was so scared because I didn't know how the copyright system worked. Because, you know, it's not really laid out for people exactly. You just kind of figure it out, right? And so I was under the impression that if you even dared use like music that you didn't know, like if you use anything you didn't necessarily own, you would get your ass sued, right? Nowadays, I've yet to see anyone actually get sued over like music stuff. I feel like the most people ever do is like, yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna copyright strike it at most. And then I'll just copyright claim it. Most people go with the copyright claim though. And that's really for like big corporations. Of course, like it's perfectly fair if you like copyright strike someone if they're just straight up using your music, especially if they're just like, yeah, I made this myself. But if I'm clearly like, yeah, so this is a Pokepark 2 song. This is by Pokepark, and you know, I'm just showing you it while I'm playing Minecraft. I feel like the most grounds for that is just, yeah, so he just played some of our music. I guess we'll just take his ad revenue. What little of it there is. And I just be like, you know what, fair enough. I can't imagine a world where that would be like a thing that Pokemon had to sue me for. I mean, who knows? Crazy things have happened. Things could happen. You never know, but I have my doubts. Most things nowadays are copyright claims because copyright strikes are a hassle for both ends from what I know. There's no real reason to copyright strike unless they're claiming it as their own, which most people aren't stupid enough to do. Anyway guys, you want to check out my new video game and then I just pull up Pokemon Fire Red? This is a new area. I've never seen this before. Ooh. Ooh, there's some cool stuff that could spawn here. I'll have to check it out one day. Oh, Kangaskhan! I was kind of hoping that would spawn. There it is. Yo, what's up? And there's also a nose pass. I'm not going to forget what Bales said to me about nose pass one night. I'm not going to elaborate on it, but you know what? You can take some wild guesses in your head. And I assure you that maybe there's one of them that's probably right. Oh, a Kamala! Or no. Wait. I don't think that's his name. It's the U.S. Presidential candidate. Yeah, no, okay, it is Komala, but not Kamala. I actually did a real life, hey guys, Kamala. Not what I'm called. Oh my god. No, don't be like that, buddy. No, wait, is it gonna hit itself? No, stay in the ball. Shit. Oh, it's a log? What the fuck? What? Oh! Why did the entire tree break? Oh yeah, it is a female. Yeah, no, I don't know what you're talking about, Fact. You have so many songs. I thought you meant like... I thought he was talking about like actual upgrades, because you could upgrade this even further, I believe, which is insane. All right, we're almost there, chat. We're almost to the Rainbow Beach. Oh yeah, we can upgrade it on the left. I don't know why I was so mean. I feel regret and remorse. Yeah, oh, never mind. He's cool with it. This conversation interests Ash immensely. Chat, we're almost there. Oh. We're almost there. We're almost there. The Amaranth Grasslands. This place looks nice. What would spawn here? Ooh, a lot of stuff actually. So what if you get there and the beach is like 2 blocks? I kill someone. Okay, so we're killing someone. Wait, no, wait. It extends out. It extends out. There's still hope. Hopefully, I don't die before from fall damage before we get to actually explore it. No, it's pretty small. I'll take this. Ah, chat, it's washed. We came all this way. Look, there's even like poo-poo mud. There's black sand. I don't want no black sand. I want white sand. Okay, wait, hold on. I want blue sand. I want pig sand. Where's all the other sands? It is a beach, to be fair. Yeah, but like you know what a beach looks like in Minecraft. They normally are a bit more flatted out than this. Is that really it? Oh. Man. This sucks. What's up, Taurus? I could always just build a beach, that's true. But that takes so much effort, and I'm so lazy and fat. I'm so big and hungry. I don't know. This path was kind of boring as fuck though, I'm not gonna lie. I've seen cooler things, I've seen cooler biomes. I mean, the Ironwood area was kind of cool. But yeah, mid. It's mid. It's all mid. Hold on a minute. Is that me? That could be me. Yay! Oh, I already had one. Alright, well. Guess we'll go home. How have you been, YouTube chat, by the way? I hope you've been good. I've decided to be less mean. I've decided that violence isn't always the answer. And I've learned to accept that. I'm just sad that we didn't reach... Ooh, chat. My legs! No, chat, look. We are so close. Look at that. We only need like 50 silver. 42 silver. Oh my gosh. No, we have to keep going. We're so close, chat. We can't just end it off here. We're so close to getting the netherite boots. That's what we wanted to do today. That was like the main goal before I got distracted with gambling. What kind of music is this? All right, here, wait, lightning run. There's gotta be some Pokemon I haven't found yet, right? Remember the mindset. All right, we could do this. We could do this. We could do this. JK, get out of the YouTube chat. I see you over there. There's gotta be something. Somewhere. There's gotta be some Pokemon. I just gotta find them. Where could they be? What song is this? Main menu of Pokemon Duel. No wonder I've never heard it before. Come on. I need a goodie. I need a good. I wish Damien was online. He and we could just exchange some Pokemon.
Do you want me to save the chords for the Rainbow Beach?
Nah, that one was also pretty tiny. We'll find one of our own to call a home one day. Ooh, what about over there? That looks like a good place. Is that lava? That is lava. All right, there's surely something good over there. I'm calling it right now. You know, I'm calling it right now. Oh wait, when did you get back to 100 health? I thought for sure I hit you with something. Did you recover? Oh, I guess I was just kind of hoping to capture it like that the entire time. My bad. Oh, wait, I know what I could do. I've got an idea. But first, let's go to that lava area. Chat, you're gonna love me. You're gonna love my nuts. You're gonna freak out. I know exactly. We might have enough money to get it now. But I just want to check the lava area just to be safe. Just to be sure. Alright, this looks like a pretty treacherous area. I hung around here before, but not when we had the rarity buff activated. So there could be some good goods here. I don't think I've caught a Staravia yet. I really hope I don't push him into the lava. Oh no, wait. I caught him before. Never mind. You know, you would think this is where Groudon was spawned, but no. A 2.6% chance of a Rayquaza. I might need to just hang around here when I'm not playing and just like stay here off camera, like just like away whenever I'm AFK.
Have you heard of the board game Ballbuster? No, this isn't some joke, this a real game from the 70s, I'm dead serious.
I believe it, but I have not played it. But now I want to. Come on, where's the good goods? Haxorus, please don't try to kill me. Oh shit. Oh no. What happened? What happened? Well, not my problem. Uh-oh. The karma of my own misdeeds and hubris. Oh no, this is how it ends. This is how it ends. I'm burnt to a crisp, I'm overcooked. Ah! All right, let me get the money real fast. I've got an idea. Now, while I was out and about, I've caught some pretty high-level Pokemon. So high level, as a matter of fact, that I probably have enough to turn them into new Pokemon. I just need to figure out which one. Oh. There we go. Ooh. All right, what else? What else? What else? Oh, yes. Here, hold this. Ah, shit, I might have to trade it. All right, well, here, go back. Grab this. Any other ones? No, but it doesn't matter. We got the money. We got the money, chat. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited. Oh. Let's test them out. Woo! Look at me go. 10 doubloons for a fine set of boots. Look at me. Oh my god, I'm insane. Holy shit. You could really pick up some speed with one of these. Wait, now here, watch this, chat. Man, it sure is a fine day, going around on my funny little bird. Now, it sure would be a shame if something were to happen, like him accidentally going back into his Pokeball, causing me to fall several thousand feet into the air, surely leading to my inevitable demise. Yes, I'm just glad that he is perfectly safe in my. He's perfectly safe, just riding below me, and he won't go back into his Pokeball at all. Oh, fuck. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't have any fall damage. I'm perfectly up. I'm a moon man. I can't even speak. I'm so excited. Look at me go. Oh, do you know how easily I could explore the safari zone?
You could pull a superhero landing in front of someone XD.
Oh my gosh, the safari zone has never been easier, chat. It's never been easier. Do you know how much of a drag it is to walk around this place without any like flying mechanics or like anything? You always gotta eat food. Not anymore, you don't. Yes. 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 Oh my god, I feel like Mark from Invincible when he first gets his powers. Guess who just got their powers? Oh, yeah. I love I like how Fact was genuinely entertaining the question.
After Average, the newest star and final destination, Arceus Revenge.
I could probably jump to the moon now, actually. Pretty sure. Oh, this is so fun. The 20% speed really helps. Even without it, I still, look at this, I still go pretty fast. But I go super fast if I jump. I feel like a little leprechaun skipping through the woods. You know, I just realized I never explored the caves of these areas. I don't even know if there'd be anything in here. I think it's, yeah, I think there's still, I think it doesn't change what spawns here at all, which is weird. Well, either way. That was fun. I'm glad we got at least one win today. Oh, I feel so amazing. Alright, well, next time, we play more Cobblemon. We get ourselves a Mega Cuff, and then we continue the grind to become the champion of the world. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. I hope you have a great night, and I'll see you next time, and sweet dreams. Goodbye. I'm going straight to the moon.